at you again.
Another Homebrew Wednesday, except we're actually recording on Wednesday.
Yes. We've done it.
And we got a few fun things to share. But first, I've got to make a little complaint.
Huh.
You know, about, not politics, commercials. Like those poor kids that, you know, in the middle of July, even early July, they're already promoting back to school. I mean, what's with that?
Yeah, what is up with that crap? Poor kids.
So here it is. It's Christian's night to pick beer. And what'd you pick, Christian?
Oh, so talking about everything coming in early, but I couldn't help myself. We got Elysian's Night Owl Pumpkin Ale.
Pumpkin Ale.
Na-na-na!
What is this shit?
Yeah. Huh?
But,
oh, that's right. It's August. Early August.
But it's his night to pick.
But you know what? I haven't had a pumpkin ale in however long.
It's August 8th.
All we've been drinking is IPAs.
We're doing pumpkin ale.
Damn it all. I need a pumpkin ale.
That's all I gotta say. Here's the little man. So,
oh, and
cheers.
By the way, it's by Elysian, so
Elysian.
I mean...
Yes.
Yeah, it's gotta be good, right?
Alright.
Cheers to this.
Yes.
Oh my god, that's going on a beer review. That is pumpkin goodness.
Wow. That really is, that is the best pumpkin beer I've ever had.
Holy.
Makes me think of a pie.
Oh.
But not overdone with spices, but they're there.
My lady friend's getting this and she's making beer bread out of it. I'm excited.
I might have to invite her to dinner so I can get a piece of the bread. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my.
So,
anyways, back to real stuff.
Yeah, back to real stuff.
Not just drinking beer all day.
But I tell you what, you know what? We've been working on the fermentation chamber.
Yep.
A few adjustments, kind of close to place. I just got to get one little adapter to crimp on for the ground wire. But a very crucial piece came in today. I'm very, very happy about. I've got my Johnson 419 controller in, baby.
Yep. He's just took a hold of his Johnson and he's showing you.
Yep. Oh. Ooh. Johnson's got a little temperature probe. But one of the beautiful features about the Johnson that I love is, you'll see as we go along, we do the actual video, just how we're building this whole fermentation cabinetry, is that we bypassed all the temperature control parts.
We did.
And the electrical just goes straight to a power cord. You plug it in, it turns on. So with the Johnson control, the beauty is you plug the refrigeration unit into this, then you plug it into the wall. And
that's pretty simple.
It's very simple, and your sensor, you're going to be able to adjust the temperatures as to when it turns off and on. And you know what? I think sometimes simple is better. Again, I've got to just say, Jake CPU, Nut, thank you. That was one. I don't know if anyone else is using it, but I know he was using that. That was the first video I saw. I checked out a few, but I liked that easy setup.
Yeah, I did too. I mean, that's idiot proof. Idiot proof. What you think?
I've had a few of you write me and say, hey, if I could pull it off, we'll buy some tickets and we'll meet you at the Great American Beer Festival. And, you know, if we didn't say it last time, that thing was sold out in 3 days.
Yeah.
The only guy that actually got tickets for the noon session for American Homebrewers Association, AHA members, was BHbrewing. And he managed to actually get him. He said he got on right at 10 and just kept going at it till he got the tickets. So bravo for him. We've got tickets and we'll be seeing Sean, MaximAvs, that evening. But here's the cool thing, and I just want everyone in Colorado to hear. We're talking about how we can meet possibly outside. And so Immolateus, you're included in this too, is that he's offered to pick us up. It's BHbrewing, and he's offered to pick us up and take us over to Boulder, which is a short distance away.
Oh, that would be horrible. What's in Boulder, Dad?
Well, 2 different places we can tour.
Oh, that's weird.
Both Avery Brewing and Oscar Blues.
Oh, my.
So we'll have to kind of work out how that'll all go. It sounds like Oscar, as far as flights and things for us, as much as I want to go to Avery, Oscar Blues might work out better. But, you know, we'll negotiate that one.
Well, maybe we'll have to go back next year.
That's true. That's true.
We'll see how it
that
goes.
Would be just heartbreaking to have to do that.
Very heartbreaking.
Although actually, and I'm going to throw this out there right now, I have corresponded a few times with Main Brew Guy, and my wife's best friend is talking about a trip out to Maine next year in October. So a year from that. So it's possible I may be out to visit Main Brew Guy in October of 2013. So we'll talk about that when it gets closer and things actually come to fruition.
Don't worry, I'm going to win the lottery. We'll come see you sooner.
Right on.
Yeah, why not?
So anyway. But other than that, it's killing us that we've got a few home brews we've been kind of stretching out. And
it's
really pushing hard to get this chamber done. I've got this Saturday, I've got a lot of work going on at the house. I'm probably going to be working on the fermentation chamber, get a few of the things tweaked, fill some little holes with foam, get the thing taped up, and then I'm just ready to slide the shelf in and get that locked down. So probably this weekend I'll have that, and then I'm just going to be working on the front removable panel to the whole thing is going to be the next big step.
Sorry, I'll be golfing.
He'll be golfing.
Oh, darn. And drinking. And having fun. You'll be working on beer brewing, so this will be excellent for me.
And we still have more of IPAs to finish up too.
Ridiculous.
I think unless you guys have suggestions on the beer reviews, I think we're going to try to wrap up. I've got several more from Puka and C to do. I've got one that I just haven't edited and put up yet. But we'll be putting up doing the last of our IPAs. Then we're going to work through all the stuff in the fridge, which is very full.
Gosh, we gotta drink a lot. I have to make more time for drinking. This is ridiculous.
And it might take till winter till we get through all this beer. And
I just have to be more dedicated. I think that's the problem.
He needs to come over at least twice a week and knock through 2 beers each night.
Well, I have started reading a little bit, so I bought 2 new books, more about mashing and stuff, more of the technical terms, and then I bought a book about tasting. So if it's good, we might show this off on the show.
And then I got another fun book here.
Oh, what do you got? This one?
And my wife picked this one up for me to peruse. She does volunteer work with the library. It's Oregon Brew Tour, which is perfect because after we finish the things on the refrigerator, then we plan on doing a big beer review of just going through all the Oregon breweries.
That's a lot of beer.
It's a lot of beer. But
I'm up for the challenge.
I think we're going to promote the Oregon beers, and we're going to go through and do taste testing, do our beer reviews on all the various Oregon beers as well. One last thing I want to share that I've kind of come to understand is IPAs. We've been doing a lot of IPAs, and I want to say the one thing I've kind of learned is there are a lot of people that don't care for IPAs, but it's not uncommon for those same people that don't care for IPAs to like Imperial IPAs or doubles.
Yes, they are fantastic.
And the reason for that is pretty simple. It's because
more flavor.
Yeah, they've got so much more. The grains. They've got all the malts in there.
Spice. They've got sugariness.
But you've got the sweet malt and caramel flavors that come through. And I've kind of concluded that I'm kind of one of those guys. I love the Imperial IPAs, and I'm just so on regular IPAs. So that's why I had a deranger last night.
You son of a bitch! even though it's a red ale, not...
It's a red imperial
It's a
ale.
red imperial, but it's an imperial in fact.
Indeed.
But I'll tell you one
And I have
thing.
another one for us for review.
I
It's
I
not
know
as
he
good as
does.
on tap. So much better on tap, but it's still very, very good.
know, I might have to buy some of that. I might have to get a case of that
Right.
too.
Anyway, so from Clement's Homebrew, we've got some fun stuff coming up. Be finishing that cabinet soon.
Guys, check this one out.
We'll be back brewing.
This is good. This is some good beer.
And we're going to go enjoy more of this now.
All right.
We'll catch
See
you
guys
next
later.
time.